that guy.
Oh yeah, I don't
So
trust
true.
him. He's probably one of the more neutral beings here
And
because
But
he's only for himself.
I
Athisian
would say
doesn't.
going.
Well, Athisian doesn't know like what he is. You guys haven't had much
I know.
interaction with him.
True, but he has. We know he has money.
Gil can smell another swindler like a mile away. Like there's something fishy with this guy.
Oh yeah, I know there's some fish with this guy, but he is probably one of the richest things in this fucking setting.
And the only problem I have with taking it back to that one island that we were on is that there's some really powerful spellcasters there, and I hate for this like item to get like.
No, I
let
wasn't.
loose.
I wasn't talking about the island. I was talking about
Oh,
the Isla Brigza.
Isla Brisga, yeah.
is that not the same place? I might be confused.
Isla
We got
Brisga
to the
is where
island
you-
from there.
Isla Brisga is where the Arcane Academy was. It had the teleportation circle that you used.
Oh, to get okay. I understand.
Yeah, this is where the spellcaster is. This island.
Okay, that might be the better.
And also Brigza compared to, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name because my tongue's hiding right now.
Miram?
I think the two major military parties are Isla and the Shifting Bog are the two biggest parties of military, right?
They are the biggest militant areas. The Shifting Bog has a bunch. It's led by someone who his title as a monarch is warlord.
I don't want to give it to Hitler.
True.
Right.
Luckily for
I don't
you,
wanna give-
he's not
I don't
here.
wanna give-
He doesn't exist in this setting.
Your lizard boy is basically Hitler. He genocided frogs.
Okay. Okay.
Don't remind me.
Oh, it's okay. Poor Glug.
Poor baby.
Yeah, that's another. It's like if this is like an incredibly powerful magical item, like giving it to anybody else, especially to like major military factions, could be a very bad idea.
Probably our two best bets if we don't want to keep it for ourselves would be either said Wind God, because he's the only. Is he classified as good? I think he's classified as good. Or
Yeah,
neutral, probably neutral.
let me go ahead and go down my list of gods here, and I will tell you if there's another one, because it's been a minute and I don't remember all of them.
That actually might be the best option because of.
But the
what
thing is,
might
he
be-
is. Yeah,
My internet's
because
still a
he's.
little bit.
I think he
fucky.
said he was like to the north. We don't know exactly where north either.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So-
given what.
And that if we can't give it to him, the collector probably would honestly be the best bet to keep it away from people, at least from the wild
That
folk.
is true.
So real quick,
Because
I was just
outside game knowledge, I have somewhat knowledge of what he is. But in game, like if even like he has given like the feeling of like don't fuck with him, and also he likes rare shit. So it's possible he might not even give this away.
And I
unless
will
it's,
also
like,
add-
outlandishly.
he seems to have some kind of a sense of like rare or strange things, because when Gil had that seed, he was eyeing Gil.
Yeah.
So going through my list of gods here, the only good one is Bakavare. Avarice is evil. Baphomet is evil. And the King of the Forge is true neutral.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Forge. He's in the mountains, right?
He's in the Grotza mountain range, like right around here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I guess he would be another possible person to try, but
He is
I don't even know
incredibly
where to begin with
reclusive.
that one all. Yeah, that's where I was. He's like, I don't know anything about him besides that part.
Yeah.
Given that the visions of those who try to like attune with it is some sort of like winged humanoid, maybe the Wind God is the best person to bring that to.
Possibly. Sure, let's go with that. Fuck it. It seems like the thing that might be the safest option. Unless we find how to tune to it ourselves.
I
or
think that might
something,
be
who
the
knows?
best
Mhm.
option, because what it does is it gets it out of the hands of the outcasts and gets it out of the hands of gets it out of the tombs of the wild folk that we're teamed up with currently. And if the outcasts still want to get it, well, they got to learn a lesson in trying to get something like that. So it's out of our hands at that point.
The only main issue is the priests will probably be pretty mad at us because at that point, the outcast and the giant will actually attack the tower.
But if the god does something directly, I don't know.
Well, the god's not here is the main issue with
Mm.
that too. All we know is the god is somewhere up north, and that up north could be past what's on the map as well.
Okay, I got an idea. We're gonna split the party into three different groups.
Don't you
What is-
know? You don't split the party. If you're cleric and a vector keeper, Frontline, Hale, and Hardy.
We don't got a cleric. Shit.
Oh, you're doomed.
Well, no, I
Um,
have potions. Thank you.
We don't have a cleric. Damn it.
What?
Okay.
So yes, I am in the camp of keeping it away
So-
from the
Yeah.
Oh
storm.
yeah, I think we're all understanding
Yes.
how we keep it away. Is
Okay.
the
Yes, but the current threat is they're gonna destroy this tower
yeah.
if they don't
So
Okay.
get what they want.
if we're going to not give it to them, like at this point, it's probably best to maybe get rid of them.
Okay.
And seeing how the other wild folk are not.
Second idea.
And-
Hear me out. I saw another adventuring party just across the way near the river. We hire them to go find the wind god for us.
Oh my
sadly,
gosh.
sadly, how that campaign's going, they're not there anymore, and it goes completely elsewhere.
No.
They are going to do some plane hopping shenanigans.
Yeah, but they could, do a quick side quest before they do that. I don't know.
I don't think we got enough time in a week to do that.
It's fine.
Yeah. We can't give it back to them. I don't. It looks like we have no other choice.
Yeah, seeing how also the other tribe is not the biggest fans of them either, so I don't think we get too much flack from them. Honestly,
Yeah.
So we are in agreement then
yep.
We're gonna go
to
We're
initiate.
gonna go warn the priests about what's about to
Yes.
happen.
I'm going to mentally tell the priest what's about to happen.
Yeah, we have some bad news, unfortunately.
Good news and bad news. The bad news, there's two bad news actually. One, there is no good news, and this.
Okay, so are you guys actually walking over there, or is Athisian just going to speak in their head?
I'm going to speak in their head, say I suggest either going in the tower and hide for now or help us fight.
They're clerics, it's fine.
So then with that, Fervor would go ahead and head forward. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my rage.
Yeah, I'm just walking next to Fervor with my hammer now crackling with lightning.
So then, like, I will tell these in I will say this in Wild Focus, like, you're gonna cease this venture because you're giving us a bad name, or you're gonna die here.
The giant just kind of like steps forward. The rest of them seem like a little bit nervous for a moment. And then the giant picks up a nearby boulder. And you just hear, could use a warm up. And we're going to go ahead and roll initiative as I move you guys over onto the battlement.
Can anyone
No.
enlarge me? That'd be lovely. I'm 7'8". That will make me over 15 feet tall.
Which is, you guys
Oh,
are,
shit.
yeah, you guys are going to be down there. I just realized I had miscounted when I had placed stuff beforehand.
The hell?
I'm very nervous for what's gonna happen after this.
Let me just, because now I didn't expect you guys to be able to get them onto your side.
Why are they at 20 HP? What the fuck?
What? Oh, Glug?
Okay.
Wizard
I
moment.
saw Gil and Glug be at 20
Yeah,
something. I'm
I
like,
don't know.
No.
That is
Maybe
very
not.
much not correct.
I was about to get real scared there.
But that shouldn't be our HP. My max
Alright.
HP is 38.
Okay,
I
that's
just went and changed it. So
So these
Also,
tokens are
Nagi, I
not
don't know if you've been muted the whole time. I don't know if you
Me?
knew that.
Nagi.
Nagi.
I wasn't wanting to interrupt. I was figuring out what was going on.
That
yeah,
is fair.
it's all
You're
good.
all good.
Were you able to kind of figure out as we were going?
Sorta, kinda.
Okay, would you like a quick rundown before combat starts?
No, it's alright.
Okay. I'm just seeing. No, not that one. I wish there was something in between Drow and Drow Elite Warrior,
No, sadly.
because I want the abilities of a Drow, but I'm just gonna reduce their
I don't want
HP
an
a little.
elite.
Yeah, I don't quite want an elite. They're just supposed to be here helping you guys. They're more up here, though. They are going to have slightly less HP and stuff than normal. Because they're just priests. They aren't typically jumping into fights. The dragon guy that's with you is not that draconic, but close enough.
He wished he was that draconic.
He do. And I will now reveal the rest of them.
Excuse me.
Aww.
Okay, so I will mark the guys that are on your team with green, so that way it doesn't get mixed up in the fight.
Roger, Roger.
Gotcha.
Roger, roger.
Even
So-
a haze would be
Oh,
nice.
okay. They're our friends. Okay, thank God.
Okay.
Green
Yeah.
is friend.
Okay, I was gonna say.
These guys up here
We
are
are
the
surrounded.
these guys up here are the priests. These guys back here are the wild folk that are on your side. These guys up here are the wild folk that you are currently challenging, and the job. Roll initiative.
All right, click ourselves first, right?
Click your
Yeah.
token
Yeah, click
first.
your token
So that
first.
might have been changed to where you don't have to anymore, but I'm not going to swear to it.
But it's a good habit to have.
Wow, I didn't roll the highest in this initiative for once.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's wild.
14's no 18's the highest right now. Damn, we all we didn't. Only a few of us rolled decent.
Fine. Ooh, he's a giant. I might get to show off my new spell.
Fuck me. Why do I always put so many character sheets? So many different kinds of character sheets.
That's on you, friend.
It is on me. It's my own fault.
I know, and you're not going to learn either.
I'm not. I never do.
Every time, too.
Do I already roll for the Hill Giant? I did. What's left? The Orcs.
We've all kind of relatively rolled low.
Hmm.
This is the
That means the rest of our rolls are going to be great, right? Right?
These
Totally.
these are a couple of knolls that I forgot I put in here. Different from the knolls that you ran into before, though.
They're new knolls.
New knolls.
New knolls. Yeah.
New knolls. The first one up is the Knoll Havoc Runner.
Uh-oh.
This guy up here, he's a good boy. Damn. I thought if he had a ranged attack, he doesn't. So he is going to dash towards the priests. Drow Elite Warrior will move up to here and will fire a hand crossbow. Pew. That is a 14 to hit. Misses the null. But do you have two? No, you only have one short sword attack. Regular bugbear. We'll run over there. And then dash. Getting right up in Athisian's face.
Well, hello there.
Mir, you are the first member of the party to act.
I'm gonna do something I haven't used in a minute because it just seems right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta see. I definitely have space to fling this out there. Okay, let's go. We're gonna spike growth right in front of their whole little horde.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Let's
Right on
fucking
top
go.
of them. All right, I can make a radius and someone.
I was gonna do it right in front of them. 'Cause it's
Right
20
there?
radius.
Okay.
Over to the right, just a smidge. The
One's
yeah, right there.
all right. I have that as lingering, so I'll make a thing there for you while that happens.
Okay.
Extra large. Wrong thing, you dummy.
Oh, I didn't mean to double click that. I was trying to close it.
I want the eclipse. Extra.
You mean the ellipsis? I don't think it says eclipse. Yeah, that's ellipse, not eclipse.
I will call it eclipse. Cease. I hate this thing sometimes though.
So, am I the only person who can't move the map left and right?
How zoomed in are you?
I'm zoomed out, and it won't let me.
If you zoomed
Make
out
that
too
too
far, it's just going to show to all the map and you can't like move it around.
Yeah, you'll have to zoom in to move the map a little bit.
No, even zoomed in, it doesn't give me the option to do it.
Are you right clicking and holding the right click and moving around?
Oh. No.
Yeah.
It's
There we
still
go.
only letting me go up and down.
Maybe refresh real quick.
I'm being bullied.
The
wish
bullying will
there was an
continue until
option to
morale
make-
improves.
I already cried today.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Cried.
No.
Why are maps abusive?
Okay, I think that works, right? We can delete the bigger circle.
Yeah, you can. On that end, you can delete it yourself.
Oh, you do just delete it yourself now.
Yes.
When I've done it previously, it deleted it for everyone. Okay,
No.
Oh.
anything else for me?
Nope.
Alright, Athisian,
All right.
you got a bugbear in your face.
Bap.
Hit.
Bap. Bap.
Wow. Yeah, so you just crush this thing's head.
Ow.
The first shot, just like straight to the ribs, doubles it over, and then you cave its head in.
And I just walk
God.
over his body, go to this one, like, well, hello there.
General Kenobi.
You're in danger. That's my turn.
Alright. The bugbear chief up here. They are intelligent people. They are, well,
Are you sure about
they,
that?
they almost all are intelligent people.
They are more intelligent than the giant.
Yes.
There's some outliers.
So, taking a step, ouchie, oof, ow, that hurt. Takes 4 piercing damage from your spike growth. Oof, owie, ow. Let's leave that. Takes another 6 because that's still barely touching it. And that was 20 feet of its movement, so it will then move here. And let's take
He
a little.
deserved it.
Yeah, he does. The range on this is 30 feet. He's gonna throw a javelin at Athisian.
All right,
8, 23.
that hits.
You take 9 piercing.
I'll be with you in a moment.
One of the wild folk behind you, the archer, will kind of run forward, draw their bow. It's taken me a moment to find my my character sheets here. Going to fire 3 ranged attacks at this bugbear. Pew
I
pew
might have deleted
pew.
something. I'm sorry.
What's up?
I think I deleted something. I'm sorry.
What did you delete?
What?
There was like a filled-in circle.
Yeah, that one you can delete. That's no problem.
Yeah, you
That's-
can delete that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that you can
Okay.
delete on your own.
This one was shooting at the bugbear. 1 hit. 2 of them just get stuck in its armor. The 3rd one lands solid. Perfect. You are the next to act.
Gotcha. I am gonna go ahead and move up here. That should be, yep.
I'm just picturing the giant running through the whole thing.
Absolutely. That'd be great. 40 feet. Alright. And I will use my bonus.
On the Atari Mystery Hour.
Not bad.
Kill?
I was thinking the same thing. Mystery hour.
He's real!
Gale?
That's
He's
my alarm for
real.
medicine. My bad, I forgot to turn that off.
You do have Gil at home.
Man, your Gil at home sounds better than my Gil at home.
I'm gonna
That's
fight
not
you.
fair.
You're Gil at home. It says Gil from Wish.
You're you're a bully, and you're not allowed to play in my games anymore.
You love me, and I will continue to play your games.
No, you're in too many.
Okay. Alright, I'm sorry.
It's all
I
good.
am going to go ahead and I am going to
Ooh,
what's the word?
Sorry about that. That was probably really loud.
I didn't hear anything.
I think on his stream is what he's talking about.
I just finished a soda and I tossed it, and the cap like bounced off of something, and it was really loud for me.
Love that. I'm just gonna mock and entice the giant to come my direction. Fight me one-on-one. And I'm gonna summon a storm on top of them with my bonus action.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of different damage types. I think that the rage and fire don't apply, right?
They do not.
Okay. It has to. Ah, yes, the hill giant has to make a strength saving throw.
It's fine.
It's possible.
It's possible.
What?
It's fine.
See?
Okay.
See?
That's why.
See, he's only got +5. I have
And
a
then,
+6.
and then it would also hit this guy, I believe. No, it's 5 foot.
It's a 5 foot. So it's just directly on top of Hill Giant.
Roll me a
Yeah,
d8
diameter.
to see where he goes.
Oh yes.
6.
That
6
is southwest.
Oh no!
That is
Yeah.
perfect. That is perfect.
Hold on.
And that is 10 feet, if I
We love to see it.
Hold on.
yeah, that's 10 feet in there.
He's a
Wait.
huge creature, so it's allowed.
Yeah, and he's landing on someone.
Yup.
Yep.
I'm gonna make a dex save for the orc to see if he can jump out of the way. But the
That's
issue,
on difficult terrain.
a dex save on difficult terrain, so it's a disadvantage, and even if he makes it, he's then traveling in the spike growth and is going to take damage anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to be able to dodge out of the way, but he's landing prone, and he is going to take 4 piercing damage as he literally swan dives onto spikes.
Oh my god.
It's
This
that
lined
or
up
death.
so
It is-
well.
It is, however, better than being stomped on by a giant that just got yeeted in the sky. Okay. Anything else for Fervor?
That would be my turn.
Okay.
But does the giant also take damage from going in?
Yes.
Yep. Is the giant also knocked prone, or did they just move forward?
I think he just moves forward. It doesn't say that he falls prone in the thing.
Okay, just
Oh.
wanted to double check.
On fail, the creature is
Landing
thrown 10
prone.
feet and landing prone.
Taking a D6 bludgeoning.
And then they take the d6 bludgeoning and the lightning damage.
And may I ask, is it damage per square of the thorns that they're landing in? Because I feel like if you're
I think that
moving-
technically is. We're spike
because I
growth.
believe if you move through the thorns
For every
damage
5 feet
every 5
traveled.
feet.
It's a truly diabolical plan that
This is
actually
I
worked.
believe he's a huge creature, not a large creature.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. It's good to have this information now because you're going to hate my turn.
What? Oh, okay.
I'd like
Okay.
a second opinion.
So I got another question that might be applying to what I think what Gil might be doing.
Uh-huh.
What happens if a greased creature falls into the spikes?
Uh-huh.
oh. Oh.
What
the classic
happens
black
if
cat
a
bow.
greased? What happens if a greased creature that would be slipping and sliding forcibly falls into, say, spikes that have then been enlarged with plant growth?
Oh God.
Oh wait, can you plant growth? with
Uh huh.
spikes?
Yeah, it makes it so they're
Oh,
immobile unless
God.
forced to move.
Oh no.
Never
So,
throw
it would-
swarms of creatures at us.
I'm thinking about that next turn, so I sent it to Kat in a DM because I went and looked it up, and it says I can plant growth spike traps, and it basically makes it into a you're stuck unless I can use a push or pull move to bring you through.
We are-
my
I
God.
love this
Oh
so
my.
much.
So it just turns it into a super big area of you're fucking ensnared,
It's-
bitch.
They're gonna be greased up and thorny.
Oh
But then, if
We
someone
have-
uses fireball,
That's what I'm gonna do.
Don't use it yet. Don't use it
no,
yet.
That's like the coup de grace. That's the
Let's
coup de grace.
grease them up first.
Okay, fine.
Cat, do you like her plans?
Because you're the DM.
And it would hurt really, really bad.
And I would also like to argue it would prevent from throwing rocks as well.
Yeah. Eh.
Well,
Excuse me.
he gets one rock.
He gets
He doesn't
one.
have a choice,
He gets
he's
one rock.
prone.
It's not
Isn't he
just a
prone right
boulder,
now?
it's a rock. Are you
Yeah,
sure by the
it's-
time it gets to my turn?
I mean, it's sort of disrespectful because pioneers used to ride those babies for miles, Cat.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's a historical vehicle, and you're just gonna have somebody chuck it. That's I don't know. I think cancel Cat hashtag cancel Cat
Yeah, this is highly unethical.
hashtag disrespect and culture.
But are we all ethical?
They gave us no choice, is what
Yeah.
happened. We tried to diplomacy our way out of this.
You,
We
you
did.
said you were gonna let this giant disrespect a rock. We as the people need to defend. Need to defend.
Yeah.
It's important.
As the closest thing here that's made of rock besides fervor, I agree. That's disrespectful.
By the way, where's he getting this rock from?
He picked it up before this battle. Yeah. What is?
But he
Yeah.
fell down and went boom boom. He's got to pick it back up. Well, how far away is the rock from him now? Because
Doesn't he just
rocks
drop it?
roll
Well,
when they
It's
fall.
just
You know-
it's near him. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Quick, blow
Fell
up
down
the
and
rock.
went boom boom.
What if the rock was
Alright.
shiny?
It's still Glug's
It's
turn,
fine.
right? Is it Glug's
It,
turn now?
it is it is now
Okay,
Glug's turn, yes.
so-
Well,
Wait, how heavy is that rock?
I would like to do Fireball now, but you did want me to wait, right?
You could ready the action to use to
I'm gonna ready an
Fireball.
action to use Fireball, so when I see them greased up is when Fireball gets blown at them.
or I would just like to let Ursa know that the rock could become shiny if you hit it with some grease.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm ready a Fireball, so when I see them greased up is when it gets fired. I can do
I was
that,
going
right?
to suggest catapulting the rock away from the giant.
Also, I don't have catapult.
Fair enough.
I'm an alchemist. Yeah. Let's grease him up. Gil, it's the maximum distance. I did measure it out, but I can hit. Oh, hold on, double check here. I can hit right on the giant's belly, right there. I am.
A 10-foot
And
square.
it's a 10-foot square. So yeah, this is like, judging by the wind, kind of a maximum distance for what I have built. All right. So Gil is going to swing like one of his legs way the hell back and just like kick them. Click his like feet together, and the little compartments on the front of his shoes open up, and the grease shoots like launches over on top of the giant.
Right here.
I'm sorry.
Yep, right there.
Yep,
I just
that's
made
exactly where I wanted it. Yep. And
Yeah, that. Yeah, I wish the draw tool had a thing where you can set the size of the shape instead of having to draw it. That'd be so much useful.
and then after the grease hits, like look over at Glug. It's like, light him up, buddy.
All right. All right.
Let's
so-
go.
Oh, this is awesome.
We did give them a choice.
I
Sure.
believe so. Does the
That
grease
sounds
burn
right.
up after one turn though, or something? Okay, and that's fine.
It's
got more spell
additional
slots.
D4 damage each turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to drink that water there, Mr. Catman.
I think you just naturally tuned it out at this point. I don't know. I have the stream muted, so I can't tell or not.
It's kind of like when I look over at this hill giant that's on fire and like rolling around in spikes. Like look over at the priest. It's like we're also available for potties.
What do you mean? We're just cooking them up. It's fine.
We gave
Yeah.
them a choice. They chose not to.
They
See?
chose death.
Will be
It's
eventually.
it's just a fleshy lobster.
Just like a lobster, screaming just means they're cooking. The air is coming out.
We are simply ensuring no damage comes
We're
to your
trying
tower.
to summon Yami.
What?
Yo, I'm sure
That's what I said.
I'm sure cooked giant meat is a delicacy somewhere in the world. So I mean, we could just start it here.
To other
It's
giants,
fine.
probably.
Oh yeah.
Fair.
I mean, he's an entirely different species, so I mean, it's not cannibalism. Oh well, I guess we're cannibals now, guys. Get the tortillas we made a couple campaigns ago.
The amount of times I'm a cannibal in Black Cat's game will be 2 times.
Let's go. Is this friendship?
Yes.
Yes, that would be the end of my turn. That is the smartest member of their team.
Gets up out of the grease or the thorns and runs one.
They chose to give up.
Yep. DC 10 dexterity saving throw. Or DC 10 dex save.
And that's a disadvantage because of the thorns.
Yeah, because you said it's like alchemy. It's a dex check to do it.
I take one more step.
No, I still don't see it. How much damage did I take? Okay.
That's fun. Big target makes me more happy. Mura's gonna move up here, and then I'm gonna we're gonna guiding bolt. Against really big guy. I can't ping
The
him.
giant.
Yeah, that's 9 man. It didn't give me the option to up the spell. It was-
Yeah, you have to roll the damage and it'll last.
You. It'll do it for you.
80 damage, that's nice.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to click that again. I keep trying to close it.
It's
by
all right.
clicking it.
Bap. Here. Bap. Boom. That is fine. I
mean-
look back at everyone else. Knock this one out or kill him.
That is the goal of combat, yes.
I got something special to go for the giant if you do.
Okay. Was that your turn?
Yeah.
The Bugbear Chief will make 2 attacks with a Morning Star. Yup. Bonk, bonk.
Miss. Hit.
You take
16.
16. The archer back here does not have non-lethal arrows, so she isn't going to fire at the orc. Or wait, you said kill or
Yeah,
knock
it's
her
kill.
out?
I said kill. I meant to say kill.
Okay. Then yes, the archer will do that. Pew. Exactly enough to kill.
All right. I'm just gonna make sure I'm doing this correctly, because he's 5 feet away from him. So or I guess technically 10.
And one...
I am going to do this.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to make sure if I want to amplify, so he's within range to do it. Because with amplifying, I can move. I'm just trying to double check on what amplifying does. I think I take a thing of. Yeah, I take a necrotic damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Equal to my hemocraft. 6. That sucks. However, that would have been. That's how much extra damage as well. So.
Okay.
It's going to go over there and attack him.
Miss. Oh wait, no, it has advantage because of the guiding bolt.
Yeah.
True.
23. It takes 19 damage.
The giant is looking very weak.
That was one of my maledics. Okay, that's turn.
Okay. It wasn't your turn to end. The Elvish Archer has another shot at this one. Pew. That's a hit.
Gotcha. I am gonna command the storm to move. Absolutely. And I'm gonna place it right there. dexterity save for this one. That's a fail. And that.
Fall prone again?
It does.
No.
It
It
that
was
does not
down
take place
further.
yet.
That isn't the play. Yeah.
Move it down one more. Yeah, right there. That doesn't take place. That takes place when it starts its turn. Inside the storm. Yeah, but it just takes that 4 lightning damage.
Ow.
I will use my action, however, to What's... I'm gonna do a firebolt. I'm gonna be punching a firebolt out. Where is it? There it is. Wait, what? Why is it asking me casting level?
Upcasted? Oh, so that's weird. No, yeah,
No.
I just now noticed the spell that you can't upcast Firebolt. Ah,
Oh. Straight in his face.
Nice.
Let's go.
Glug is gonna run a little,
Oh,
get a little
nice.
closer.
All eyes shift to the one person.
How far can Glug use his attack? How does he look, by the way? Does he look healthy? Does he look weak? Does he look scared? Does he? It's 2d8. No, wait, it's
He done damage. Yeah.
2d12. All right. His mini takes no damage.
Yep.
That's my turn.
all right. Okay, there's only the one left. Go ahead and step over here just a little bit, trying to get the angle just right. As I start like taking out little vials and like mixing them together and like shaking it up as it bubbles, and I like hurl the the beaker in that direction as I shoot my acid arrow at this guy. Oh, that's a 10. That stinks. Oh well. Is any of our team hurt at all?
I am, but that's about it.
But Athisian, you're also hurt as well.
Yeah, I'm at 16 HP.
Are you okay for that, or is it okay for me to heal the priest?
Yeah, should be fine.
It'll be fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that bugbear's like after me.
I see. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Okay. I'm gonna look over at the one wounded priest and kind of I'm gonna give him some of my healing words and tell him it's like, hey, you're gonna be okay. Best startups generally come from somebody needing to scratch an itch. You may not understand what that means, but it does heal him. So for the priest.
Max.
I would hope 15 heals them to max.
Yeah.
I accidentally used a second slot for that. My bad.
It's all good.
I mean, I probably could have used the first level one instead of using my last second level, but all right.
You can. I'll say that you can take it back and use a first level spell slot since it was an accident. It's
Yeah.
enough to get it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So,
Yeah, it's all good.
okay.
All right. Anything else for you?
Nope, that does everything for me.
The thug. He doesn't feel good about it, but he's gonna go and shoot the thing. Does not feel good about how easily this went. Pew.
That seems like an unpreparedness on the opponent's.
Yes.
15 is a
Mhm.
miss.
100%.
You don't.
The veteran, who has not gone yet, really. Oh no, that's right. He took a shot with a bow. Is going to walk up to here. And heavy crossbow against him. Pew! That's also a miss. One of the priests. There we go. 1, 2. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so with the second strike, just kind of hooks the blade around the bugbear's neck and just tugs on it, and the head comes off. And that is the end of combat.
Ooh. At the end of combat, I want to walk up to the giant's body
Okay?
and
Gonna dissipate that
Wait.
storm.
Wait,
Full-on Kirby
choose a
eat it.
pile of bones or a corpse of a medium or small humanoid.
shit.
Yeah. You need
Okay.
like there is some spells I think you might like from Grim Hollow. There's like a greater animate dead you might like.
Oh well, I'll animate the bugbear.
Bugbear would be a good one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you're able to bring the bugbear to life, and I will give
Long
you
bones.
true. Those forearms. They're crazy.
Yep.
Oh, did they finally update their shit words?
They're really good at basketball.
So true.
Got mad up.
What is your proficiency bonus at level 6?
To +3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, since it's 3 and the CR of this one is 3, I will give you access to the Bugbear Chief.
Yay!
Since there were 2 of them and only one lost its head. There we go. I like necromancers, and I feel like necromancers should have access to more tools instead of just
Oh yeah.
an army of little buddies.
That
It's
is what they do, though. It's like their thing.
Yeah, but I just love the concept of like working your way up to larger and larger undead instead of just a bunch of skeletons.
That's
That would be cool.
it's kind of the reason why the fuck, even though it's temporary, the fucking summon undead spirit is still like probably one of their best fucking summons.
Yeah. I will say, the Bugbear Chief will rise. It will have full HP, but it will not be able to heal.
Okay.
Life transference.
I'm just gonna jump into the arms of the Bugbear Chief and have it carry me for the rest of the trip.
Yep. Yeah,
Hard to get the barrel of water up there.
it can do that.
Oh yeah, take a look at this spell. It's from Grim Hollow. I put it in general.
Thank you for the water break. Well, I expected that to take longer. Would you guys like to head back and speak to Didas Rhea, or would we like to save that for next session since it could be a long conversation if you want to talk to him about the item?
I think we save that for the next session, maybe.
I think, yeah, I think that might be best.
Okay. Would you guys like to speak
Agreed.
with the priests at all?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry?
So after the
I-
combat, they kind of come up to you, and one of them in specific comes up to you, the one who had been speaking to you to begin with. The other two were kind of like cleaning up the bodies a little bit. Your methods are a bit extreme, but I won't say that we didn't appreciate the help.
I made a
I-
new Gale.
I prefer to call it a revolutionary.
I feel like that is also an accurate term.
It seems that all the issues have been solved, except for one, of course, which we'll deal with that later.
We appreciate your help. If there's something that we can do in return reasonably, then please let us know.
Well, next your god is around, so we need to talk to him about something. If we get the item we need.
Ah, very well. He'll likely be back in a few days or so. I could have one of our other spellcasters use sending and try to get in touch with him.
Sounds good.
Would you like
Much
for him to track you down, or would you like to meet with him here?
Seeing how we're in, might be best we go here. I don't think he might not be wanted where we're at.
Why would that be?
The City of Sin.
Oh, yes. That avarice has tried to sway him a few times. I can't say I blame him, he is quite the handsome man, but our god is resolute. But that is probably for the best that you meet with him here, then.
So, should we wait here for them, or perhaps we
Well-
can come back?
It's probably better we get the item first, possible.
True.
I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom real quick.
Either way, it's
Yeah.
almost nighttime, so we should get some rest.
That is
Also
true.
true.
You're welcome to stay in our tower, however, there is a bit of a draft that comes with the domain.
That's all right.
We have these neat inventions called blankets.
Sounds incredibly useful.
Speaking of incredibly useful, I just happen to have a tonic here. That might be just what you need. I will try to sell them tonic.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Go ahead and roll me performance check.
Performance. Oh, that's a nice 21.
Let me roll an insight for them because they're actually like, oh, they don't have very good insight.
Ah.
Oh,
I can also sell them by the crate. I have at least 3 crates.
Are they?
Any more than that, I have to get more cabbage.
I'm curious. Are they also Do they have any nutritional value?
They're just cabbage water. The thing about that is that
That
I
was the
can.
priest speaking.
Oh, that was the priest. I thought that was sorry. That was
No, it's all good.
Um,
I just, for a second, I thought that you just confessed to them. Oh, it's just cabbage water.
no. No. A nutritional value. Why they're made with the most homegrown natural herbs that you will ever find.
And
That's technically not a lie.
you said 1 gold apiece? How much is in a crate?
50 in a crate.
Very well. At the very least, it's something for us to survive off of. Keeps us from having to go to the next town.
Excellent.
And they will purchase 1 crate of your tonic.
Fervor, a crate, please.
You got it. Just go ahead.
You guys are gonna love it. All your miracles will come true.
Go ahead
What?
and retrieve that from the cart.
I've worked with a
There's
deity
an
long
asterisk
enough.
next to that line, by the way, Glug.
Sorry?
There's
Not guaranteed.
I've worked with a deity long enough to know that miracles often come with a bit of a price. Although I must say 15 gold for a miracle is quite the bargain.
Yeah, make sure you read the instructions.
I said 50 to a crate.
Oh, I thought you said 15.
No,
Yes.
50.
I
yeah.
heard 15 too.
Sorry, it
Sorry,
is
dude.
50 to a crate.
Okay, they'll still buy a crate. And then, yeah, if you guys would like to get a long rest in here, you are able
Absolutely.
to.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
inside of the tower, it was at one point a dungeon. The rooms in here seem to kind of twist and turn. But it has been turned into a relatively comfortable home. The holes in the wall whistle like they whistle and they have like little wind chimes dangling from them. Where this place once was the Tower of Frost and just emanated an energy of cold, it seems like this is like, I'm trying to think of a word for it. There is just natural wind around this. It seems to be almost like a beacon for it. But it is easy enough to get some rest in here.
All right.
You wake up the next morning feeling quite refreshed. However, I do have one thing here. I'm going to roll a d5 because someone is having a dream.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who is that? That is... Oh,
3.
that's Gil.
Yeah, let's go Gil!
So, Gil. Remember, you're just human, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well,
What is-
technically variant human because I took chef, but
Yeah. So he had like human family. He grew up and knew like his grandparents and stuff like that.
yeah.
As humans do.
Fantastic.
I've sent you who his parents are and everything, like right.
I believe so. But
Okay.
this goes a little bit further back than parents.
Oh.
So, as you get some rest for the night, you find yourself dozing off and having a very vivid dream of running a shop. It starts with you putting up a sign for this newly opened shop that you've purchased. And it does say Merriman's Marvelous Miracles.
Aww.
But you don't recognize the town or the architecture. It's similar to places that you've grown up in. It's the closest to Mira, but there's something off about it. Just some way that they build the houses and everything doesn't look quite right. There are some people walking around town that you feel like you have some kind of attachment to. You don't recognize the attachment, but you feel like you recognize them and that you care for these people, at least in passing. And going into the shop, it is a very mundane dream. Just living out your life, but at a certain point, you find yourself looking into a mirror. And it's not Gil. There are some similarities in the face. Maybe a distant relative. Maybe grandparent, great-grandparent. Maybe whoever you can trace your lineage back to as a firstborn. The firstborn being the people who first came out of the ground in this world. And there's a woman there that you can't help but feel a sense of love for. Probably whoever they were married to. And as you're getting ready to close up the shop for the day, there's a scream outside. One scream turns into a dozen screams, until it's all that you can hear. You step outside, and there's something in front of the sky, something in front of the sun. A figure silhouetted against the light of the sun. You see a red cloak and what appears to be blue skin, but can't make out any more details from this far. And then what had been a relatively happy dream up until that point turns into terror as the figure raises a hand to the sky and meteors begin to swarm, closing in on the earth. The last thing that you remember is feeling the earth shaking beneath your feet. And you wake up with tears in your eyes despite feeling no actual sadness. The rest of you slept perfectly fine.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay. um, we're gonna contemplate that later. But yeah, that doesn't feel like something that I would share with the group.
Not
Okay.
even Glug.
No,
Imagine.
This is fine.
I had a nightmare. It was awful. I settled down.
Oh no. No!
Oh,
And as you're all kind of getting ready to start traveling again for the day, heading back down to Giada, that is where we're going to go and end our session for the day.
Lovely.
I believe that we leveled up last session, so you guys will not be leveling up this time.
I don't think we leveled up last session.
No.
Oh, did you say that was the end of the session?
Yes.
Yeah, because
That
we
was
didn't
the end of
level
the
up.
session.
Because I think we, because we didn't level up at the mages either, or when we did the side quest before.
Oh
either.
no, we did actually because I got a new
Did we?
spell. We just didn't play last week.
That's right.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that is where we'll go ahead and call session. No level up today, but you might feel like you're getting kind of close.
I mean, we could still get a
Ooh.
level up.
We could. Yeah, I'm not against it. We can if you want us to give
We
us
can
one.
round
So
up.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
ahead and look for somebody to throw a raid to real quick. I will not.
shame.
I will not be giving in to temptation.
Did
But we
did you
bullied
know-
that giant so hard that we feel inspired to level up.
So let's
Did
see.
you,
Let's see who I can
Catman?
throw a raid to.
Did
Yes.
you drink?
I did have a drink.
Did
will-
you drink for Jaybird?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I see. Jaybird
Drink
just
from
didn't
me?
mean.
Yeah.
I see Jaybird
No,
just
that
didn't
was-
mean.
It's been like
That was
10
like
minutes.
18 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
It was
Just
16
ignoring the
minutes
chat.
ago, actually. I can see the exact time.
What
Fair
if we
enough.
consume the
You know what?
giant's
I
heart? Do
think
we get a
I
level
think
then?
before you raid, um,
before I raid. What's up?
I'm gonna need you to praise us for cooking somebody.
I know what you're trying to do, Nagi, and I'm all for it.
What kind of a sick joke is that?
I redeemed it. I asked politely.
That's okay. When people voted for me to put the Ara Ara and the Praise Redeem up, this is not what I expected. I've been told. I
Alright,
have been told to what was it that I had to degrade in Astroneer?
applesauce.
Applesauce. I had to degrade applesauce.
Applesauce.
I had to insult applesauce.
Oh, we're also gonna need an Ara Ara. Tika said so.
I see that. Why is everybody piling in?
So then you have to praise about this and then Ada at the end.
I'm gonna need an extra praise for cooking a giant, and we also need you to follow that up with the Ara Ara.
Yeah?
Thank you, Catman.
As you wish. You all did a
Yay.
fantastic job of killing that giant. It didn't know what hit him. And the fact that it was already mostly cooked all the way through by the time that it died? Perfect. God damn. Nobody cooks people alive like you all. So now,
Clipped.
Yep. I was about to say clip it.
I wish I was dead. I wish I was dead. So hey, let's go ahead and
You have
throw.
no one but yourself to blame.
Let's go ahead and throw a raid out to. 1 second. I'm gonna see if this person ended up getting partner. They did not. So a friend of a friend is currently playing some Stardew Valley. She has been grinding away at streaming for a hot minute, and we're gonna throw a raid out to her because I think she's getting close to affiliate. She's at 35 followers. But
Yeah,
So
TK, you
affiliate
came
or-
at the end.
Did
He
you say
demand-
affiliate or partner? I'm sorry.
affiliate.
Okay, I thought you said partner at first.
I heard partner as well.
I might have said partner first, but they're getting close to
Damn
affiliate.
it,
and
Jaybird, I was
wanna-
gonna do that.
There you go.
I
put
have
it
so
in
many points.
general.
I have so many points to get another drink, Catman.
I'll have another sip as I raid out. I hope you all have a fantastic night. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I'm gonna go be an EMS now in GTA. I gotta prove
And you
to
thought you thought this group wasn't the problem compared to your other groups.
all of my groups are a problem.
I
Okay.
It's
wonder what
okay.
they all have in common.
Me.
You bullied a hill giant.
That was so. What happened? So what were the order of events that happened to that hill giant? So
All right.
It was the spike growth.